Hi everyone, it's Alina Z, and today I'm answering two questions in one. There's going to be a double whammy. How do you get your protein and how do you eat on a budget? So today I'm going to show you how to get your amazing protein for 25 cents a pound. I mean, how amazing is that, right? And all you need to do is you need to know how to do this, to open a bag, and how to do this. You're gonna pour stuff, okay? So if you can do this, like driving almost, right? And then this, then you know how to make this. And best of all, this food that I'm gonna teach you is one of the most healing foods, one of the most energetic foods. Is gonna give you so much energy, because life is all about energy, right? Like, why do you wanna eat healthy? You wanna eat healthy because you wanna have energy to do things you love. You know, it's not about like sitting on a couch and watching TV. You know, that's fun once in a while, but you want to have energy to go play with your kids, go out with your friends, go to a party, go to dance, you know, do whatever you want, but you need to have energy. So let me show you how this is done. Super simple, super cheap. You go to your regular grocery store. You don't need to go to a fancy schmancy store. This is from Publix. $1 a pound, 14 ounces, so close to a pound, of lentils by Goya. All I did was this motion to rip up the bag. I already pre-ripped it because I had to show you how something is done. And with the magic of television, it's going to be in seconds. So this is what you do. You take a bowl and you pour your lentils. These are teeny tiny little guys. Look how small they are. Like teeny, right? And you just pour them here in a bowl, and then you pour water over them. So this is so simple, right? You just pour the lentils and then pour the water. So far so good. And then this is best to do at night. You just leave it overnight, and in the morning this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your lentils and you're going to take a colander. This is just a really cool colander. Look at this. It goes like this, so it's easy to store, and then you pop it out like this. Okay, you can get any other colander. I don't care what kind of colander, just make it easy. You don't need any fancy schmancy stuff here. So in the morning they're gonna be triple or quadruple in size. You're going to pour the water out like this and pour them into the colander, and then you're going to put this colander just like this on top of this bowl. You can throw this water out. I just don't have the sink, and you know, for the ease of this video I'm doing it like this. But anyway, you leave it just like this on the counter for the whole day. You can cover it up if you want, and then what you will see, you will actually see magic. To me, it's like, you know, creating life, because it is creating life. Look at this. Your little tiny lentils will start sprouting little tails, and they're all like this. Look at that. They quadrupled in size, and now they have life. And you know how, if you think about it, you've seen trees growing through asphalt, right? You've seen sprouts, like little plants going through asphalt, digging little holes and then pushing the asphalt away, right? How awesome is that? The energy of this little tiny sprout can move concrete. If you take a piece of steak, you cannot break ground with that, but this is gravity-defying food, because these little sprouts are all going towards the sun. They're defying gravity. So think about this. You are what you eat, right? So if you think of Thanksgiving dinner and you're eating this turkey and stuffing, and what do you feel like? Like a big stuffed turkey. You just want to sit on the couch and watch TV, right? You don't want to go like run a marathon or go dancing or go play. You're stuffed. But when you eat food that's full of energy, that's defying gravity, imagine what it will do to your cells, to your organs, to your blood, to your energy level. This is amazing. What I do with it, I just eat it just like this, like that. Look, they taste great. You can put them on salads. You can mix them up with other dishes. I personally just like to eat them plain with hummus. That's one of my favorite things. But you know, think about it like when we think about a steak. Like, you don't eat a raw steak with nothing on it, right? You dress it up, you put seasonings that are made out of plants, you make flavors, and then you cook it, and then you like it for the taste that you create with it, because it was just like a blank canvas, right? So if you take these sprouts and you dress them up in your favorite seasonings, and even if you cook them, you know, they're still going to be full of protein and full of fiber. Those macro elements will still stay there. Now, I do want to say that when you have them raw, you have life, energy, and enzymes. You know what enzymes are? I think of them like little Pac-Man. Remember that game from the 80s? think they're actually bringing it back now. But they help you digest the food. We all have digestive enzymes. So if you think about, again, Thanksgiving dinner, the reason why we're so stuffed is because all our food is cooked. And most of our energy goes into what? Into digestion. When we have food that's cooked, there's no live enzymes to help it digest the food. We have to use our own digestive enzymes in our bellies. That takes a lot of energy. When you eat food like that, like raw food, that's full of enzymes. And enzymes in that food help you digest the food. And if you do mathematics with that, you get energy from the food, you get enzymes to digest that energy, so you have surplus of energy because you didn't have to spend your own energy on digestion as much. But if you eat cooked food, then you spend more energy of your own to digest that food, especially when it comes to animal protein. Most of my protein comes from sprouts and beans. So I also went to for Goya because it is on a budget, and in Goya brands they now have organic and non-organic, non-GMO. So this one was like $1.30 for a can, and this was like 99 cents for a can. This is 16 ounces of protein. Like, this is a 99-cent pound protein when you quadruple the size of those lentils, right? So now we get a bag of 1 pound of lentils. We get quadruple in a size. We get 4 pounds of lentils for $1. So this is 25 cents a pound protein, which is living protein, which is awesome. Go to your local store, make the sprouts. All it is, put them in water overnight, let them soak in the water, drain them in the morning, leave them on the counter. They're ready to eat at night. And for those who are wondering what other things you can sprout if you don't like lentils, you can do chickpeas. Goya also makes chickpeas and whole peas, all $1 a pound. I mean, how amazing is that? You can also sprout mung beans and aduki beans, they're tiny little beans. I don't remember if Goya sells them in the regular store, but I think you can find them online, or I buy them at Whole Foods in the bulk section, so you can just test them out and see how they make you feel. Please experiment with sprouting. See how your energy changes, how your mood changes, how your life transforms. Because food is the base of everything. When we feed our bodies, we create our bodies. And we know that our food changes our mood. So eat food that's going up to the sun, that is defying gravity, that makes you feel amazing. I'm gonna cheer to your health with these yummy, yummy lentils. So cheers to your health. Let me know if you have any questions, and until later, bye.